Apple places a strong emphasis on the importance of corporate social responsibility. Apple will continue to take innovative and sustainable measures that will have positive influences on real-world problems through collaboration. In the past couple of years, Apple has focused on how to properly deal with electronic waste. Recently, Apple has designed a line of robots known as Liam that disassembles iPhones for recycling every 11 seconds. These robots can take apart 1.2 million phones per year. Some of these components that have been disassembled and reused to make new products, rather than just dumping these materials into landfills. Some of these materials can take years to decompose, so these robots are contributing significantly and will continue to be used in various ways. Apple can continue to use these robots to fight other global issues such as hunger.
In addition, in February of 2016, Apple was the first American tech company to issue a $1.5 billion green bond, which will be used to finance various environmental projects. One of Apple's core focuses is to reduce its impact on climate change. As a result, Apple attempts to use as much renewable energy as possible. In 2016, Apple reported that it generated enough renewable energy to cover 93% of the electricity Apple uses at their facilities globally. In 23 countries, Apple already uses 100% renewable energy and hopes to spread this trend throughout the globe. In addition, Apple has decreased the carbon footprint of Apple facilities by 64% in the past 5 years. Another action Apple has taken is working to preserve working forests, which contribute significant renewable resources. Apple has partnered with the Conservation Fund to protect these forests and also has a partnership with the World Wildlife Fund. Partnerships like these are vital for Apple's success, and they will continue to try to make partnership similarly.
The climate is changing and has been an ongoing issue for decades and continues to be an issue. Apple wants to limit their carbon footprint they leave behind on this earth. Through collaboration with their suppliers, Apple plans to limit the emissions that are produced by first reducing raw material production and second, electricity that is used in their facilities. In 2015, Apple worked with their suppliers to create a program that reduced their energy use. Apple worked with their suppliers to track their energy use with detailed energy audits. By implementing this process, Apple has saved more than $32 million. In addition, Apple wants to reduce their impact on travel emissions. Through their facility in Cupertino and Santa Clara Valley, Apple has put in place free coach buses to take their employees to and from their corporate offices, while in the United States, up to a $100 subsidy is given for transportation. By partnering with suppliers and working together as one, this has allowed Apple to take climate action and has decreased their travel emissions to 30% since the fiscal year of 2012.
At Apple, we know forces cleaner air, purify our waters, and provides shelter for the wildlife. Therefore, Apple seeks to protect and preserve our wildlife. By partnering with the Conservation Fund, Apple has managed to protect 36,000 acres of sustainable forests in North Carolina and Maine. Through the protection of forests in North Carolina, the Conservation Fund has discovered 6 rare species and has increased the biodiversity of species throughout the forest. Again, through the Conservation Fund, it has managed to plant 185,000 trees across 300 acres of land. With some trees that are planted, it provides home for rare species like the Hessel hairstreak butterfly. At Apple, we aim to improve life on land.